I should not be Ash. Okay. Hi. Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night. Good night, in case you're just going to sleep. I do believe I can. Yeah. You heard that, but you didn't see it because that's the wrong bot. Where are my... Huh? I hope everyone is having a great day, and if you are not, then I hope it gets better. Oh my dear fucking god. What? Ah! Sound alerts. Holy crap. Kiss my ass. Oh, see? There we go. We can... Oh, wow, sound alerts. Shut it. Sound alerts. Wow. Wow. Tell you I did, tell me I didn't. That's silly. Okay. It might be because of yesterday, yeah. Well, I guess we will see. We're back in the game. I'm sorry for being late, but first of all, I was finishing my food. Second of all, honest to God, I have a low-grade fever. But I'm alright. The point is I'm a little slow because of it. I do have plenty of things to drink. But I'm very responsive to my temperature being slightly off, apparently. And I don't feel that good physically. Even though I am not, like, medically running a fever. But... whatever. We're playing Hello Charlotte, episode 3 again. We're back to file 3. I remember what happened here. We were on another day, and we're going back to school. Pookie question, yes. Is it about Blender? Is it about your project? Or is it a general question? What if out of boredom I made like your model but in 3D in like the future? Like in Blender? Sure, yeah, absolutely. I don't know if I'd be able to use it as a model because it would need to be rigged to be usable. Or I'd have to just make it like a PNG again. But that'd be a cool thing. Sure, why not? Do you need to know how my legs look? Because everyone's confused about my legs always. Imagine deer legs, actually. I don't even need to show you. Imagine deer legs. Like back, hind legs. I could rig it and just make PNGs out of it. If you rig it, I might as well get a camera for like 20 PLN. I rubbed my eyes. And I don't think that was a good idea. I washed my hands and I have cream on them, okay? But my right hand still smells like a cigarette. Didn't you post a picture of your legs at some point on Twitter? Yes, I did make like a full body art. I'm not making a VTuber. No, that's fair. That's fair. But if we're talking PNG tuber, then I'd need like 2 graphics, like the one that I have right now. It's not very complicated. You wouldn't need to do much. Like, it doesn't require rigging. That's my point. Hi, Henry. Hello. I can get him to understand me at all. That's the same thing. Also, your character is cut from the waist down, so I could just not care about the legs. I mean, on the street. No, I think you meant in real life. I do have legs. I do have legs, you know. SMH. That's the link conversation. We know the link conversation. Not. Morning. The bell will ring. The bell will ring soon. Let's hurry to class. I don't feel like going today. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. You're like this. Skip with me? We shouldn't do that. We might get expelled. Who cares about that? It's no big deal. Yes, you'll likely get by, but what about... No, it's nothing. Are you going with me or not? This choice will have consequences. Henry's going. Yay! I could. Make a reference art for me? Sure. I might even have all the reference art. That would still be applicable. So yes, absolutely. Oh, while we're at it, buy me something to eat, okay? It's kinda boring to hang out with you anyway. Ow! Charlotte! Charlotte Wiltshire! Full fucking legal name. Wow. The front and the side. Yeah, bet. I do not support this Charlotte so far. Right, I'm sorry. Let's go to the canteen then. We probably shouldn't don't sweat it, okay? Oh, that's the... okay. Kinda forgot about that. That girl look like Manhattan Cafe? Henry? Barely, but sure. A cardboard principal is sitting at the table. But where's the real thing? Uma pilled. Dunno, no one really liked him anyway. Cardboard principal. No! Read. Scarlett Eiler. Age 16, grade level mediocre, hobby poetry reading. This is strange. What is? Look, isn't Eiler supposed to be an honor student? But her grade level is stated as mediocre. Maybe she's not as smart as we thought. How hilarious would that be? Haha, right. Didn't mean to press that twice. I am... okay, yeah, great. Great. Great start. Great start. It'll be 15, mediocre drawing. She's kind of gone now. Vincent. 16, high writing. Charlotte Wiltshire. 15, grade level unavailable. Hobby skipping class performance. She doesn't come to class enough that they just don't have her grade level. Okay. Henrietta Warhol. That's Henry. 15, high social networks drawing. Oops. Henry Warhol. 12, low procrastination mobile games. He has a brother? Okay, well, we were supposed to go to the cafeteria. But honest to God, I don't remember where the cafeteria is. Anything important here? There's just people sleeping. Tinnitus. I never do well on these. The brother is mentioned in Delirium, remember? I have no access to that memory right now. No, canteen was on the second floor. Ah. Miss Wiltshire. Hi, class rep. Why is Miss Perfect gracing me with her presence all of a sudden, I wonder? I'm keeping an eye on you. I haven't been doing anything illegal, though. Have you really? What about your White Society activity? What about it? As I have said, I haven't broken a single rule. Nor have the members. You should know better than anyone, right? Right. Let's go, Henry. Mind your own business, will you, Miss Eiler? Charlotte said Henry have been very happy that Charlotte killed her brother. Oh, okay. I remember now. Maybe Charlotte is sick, you know? Maybe Charlotte is having the white flu. That would kind of make sense. Vomit bucket. Why is there so many vomit buckets? How's the food today? Thank you, I love it. Uh-huh. It's a food window. You can get a clean food tray here. Junk food, says the sign. Henry, buy me the chips. Got it. Acquired sour cream chips. Don't really like this flavor, but it's the only flavor there is. Healthy food. Not today, self-care. Self-care would probably include not getting the junk food, actually. Is there something you need? No, there's nothing. Maybe there is something I need. Maybe I want to talk to her. What is the library? Find a room, you two. Technically, they found a room. True. An abandoned syringe lies discarded on the floor. It still has some drops of the drugs inside. Dispose of your books here, reads the sign. The books we accept include school textbooks, books you bought but didn't read, books you claimed to have read but didn't. All of the shelves are empty, actually. The rooftop's off limits, huh? Right, you can't enter this place. I know. I've already been getting a lot of death threats from the members. Well, that's what you do for getting your data submitted to the WSOC website. I haven't ever seen any other White Society members other than you. Well, of course, WSOC is anonymous. Gotta ensure the safety of our members. Low-key, Henry, all you need to do to find these members is look around and see who's all white. And they're probably going to be a WSOC, member. Do we need to go to the garden? We're supposed to skip. Okay, we're going to the garden. Maybe these people just wanted to swim with jellyfishes. To think of it, there are a lot of suicides lately. Well, yeah, it's encouraged by the White Society, too. Less troubled youth to worry about. Small platform. Do nothing! Wow! Wow! The jellyfishes swim around obvious. Oblivious to their surroundings? Maybe? Was supposed to be written there? Oh, looks like the lessons have ended. They started? Ah, time to go home, I guess. It's the famous spot for couples. Oh, is it? I like coming here alone. Charlotte, I have a question. Have you caught the white flu? Lot, there you are. Oh, hi. Hello. Are you guys free? Kinda. Do you have any suggestions? Oh, I do. Why don't we go to Henry's place to study today? You're not against your friends coming over, are you? Oh, of course not. You all can come. You don't look so happy about it, Henry. You're imagining it. Let's go then. Charlotte is going to study. This Charlotte is going to study? I don't know. I'm also getting a bad vibe out of this. Wow, it's sure dark in this place. I'm getting the creeps. So where's your room, Henry? Ah, it's behind the top right door. Kinda wanna look around. Bathroom. Mirror is dirty, I can see my reflection. The tub is pretty old. Cannot go to the kitchen. That's locked. Wait, that's not my room. Yeah, I know, but I'm looking around. Are you sure you're not kidding us? This must be a storage room. Ew, I get squeamish just by standing here. There's no way I'm staying in this room. It's all I can offer, I'm sorry. Please don't tell me you sleep on this mattress. No, why don't we get the drinks? Classic lot. Do you even care about anything other than food? Both girls look at Henry. Hurry up, Miss Warhol. Sure. I'll be back in a moment. Henry leaves the room. Why don't we explore the house while she's absent? There has to be a decent room, right? Let's find it. Okay. Exploration it is. No. It's a heap of textbooks, papers, and drawings. Look closer. The Tale of the Ink Princess reads the title on a scrap of paper. How lame. Why do you choose these NPCs as companions again? Kinds of things inside the drawer. Some money inside. Take it? No. I'm already doing something mean. By looking around instead of waiting patiently. What's in here, I wonder? Open the door? Can I just not open the door? And wait? Old mattress. It stinks. Your sense of smell must be impaired. So Lot doesn't think it stinks. There's an air freshener in the cabinet. Can I not go to the room? That's my current question. Doesn't look like I can. I need to go there. Sorry, Henry. What are you... Oh, Henry. I remember you saying you had a brother. Is he behind this door? I'm fairly sure I heard sounds coming from there. He is, right? Let's go say hi. No. Please, no. Stay away. Hey, what's the big problem? We'll just greet him and leave. Don't open the door. Don't be so stuck up, jeez. I opened the door. The girls scream in unison. Henry drops the tray she was carrying. Lemonade spills on the floor. What the hell? What the hell is this? Wow! Don't look, get back. Explain this, Warhol. Is there a corpse in the room? Please, listen to me. It's been here since the start. My parents never let me see him. They acted like nothing was wrong. But one day, I entered the room out of curiosity. I didn't know he was like this. Say, was he alive when you last saw him? It was self-defense. So you did kill him. But this isn't human. No. Gods, no. And he runs away, retreating to the bathroom. The girls, in turn, storm out of the flat. Jeez, you all are so dramatic. What to do? Let's find Henry. Alright, she must be in the bathroom. I don't think I can really do anything with the brother, you know? But... Henry. Hey, Henry? Are you okay? Do I look like I am? Not really. Here, a tissue. Wait, society special. Hey, what's so funny? You're smiling. Am I? She's always smiling! Henry, have you noticed? She's always fucking smiling. I'm just amused by the whole situation. It's just plain hilarious. Her backstory sure is complex for an NPC, I can't help but think. You know, my room's right across his. He's always in there rotting in front of the monitor, never leaving. My parents fawn over him, yet I have to be the one with perfect grades. And it's me who'll have to earn money for the family. You already saw the state of our house is in. Sorry, can't relate. I know. I'm sorry for burdening you. It's just that there's not only that, No, there's no way I can say it. Henry buries her head in knees and starts sobbing. Her tears are annoying. How do I make them stop? Shouldn't there be a special item for that? I pat Henry's head. Hey, stop it. No effect. You don't have to live here, you know? But where can I go? How about my floor? We have a storage room there. And my neighbors are dead. I'm sorry. I think I'll stay here after all. Fine then. Well, I'll leave you to it. I have a public execution to perform. Take care. Charlotte, what's your deal? Because I don't know if you're just evil or if there's something more wrong with you that's causing you to be evil. I don't know if I'm meant to feel bad for you or not. But I certainly don't at the moment. I leave her with a bag of sour cream chips. Please stand by. We're getting an ad. The world we live in is a world full of casual cruelty. Farms. Plantations. Slaughterhouses. Animal testing. Billions of gallons of waste are produced every year. Together, we can make a difference. What the fuck is this? What's this switch up? Eat the garbage you produce. Eat Charlie's junk foods. The fucking Shutterstock logo. I ripped out my headphones by accident. Welcome to the Execution Hour. This program is supported by White Society. Hi everyone! Meet the star of today's show, Boy A. And yes, you're right once again. This is a complete, total stranger nobody knows anything about. I actually don't recognize this one. It's okay, don't worry. Not even me. Today we'll be staging a play. It's called I Won't Do That Anymore. Now then, let the play begin. I'm sorry for everything I did years ago. I've really changed since then. No, this won't do. Be more specific. What exactly are you sorry for? I'm sorry for saying things I shouldn't have said. Like I said, be specific. I really don't know what you're talking about. I'm just reading the script. What did you say? But I won't do that again. Ever again. Come on, just admit you posted that right on your profile page. You said the T word, didn't you? It's a public network, so everyone saw it, you know? Let's all look at what he did. So scandalous. What were you even thinking? I still sleep with my teddy bear even now. That's a normal thing to do. Charlotte? How did you do it? Spill it. Where did you find this? Hey, I asked you a question. I just really like teddy bears? Yeah, right. But no one else does. Nuh-uh. What you said is insulting to all of us, and guess what? No one will forget from now on. I said I'm sorry. Now repeat it. I'm sorry. And again, and again. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Go grovel for forgiveness. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Say you won't do it again. I won't do that again. That's the spirit. Isn't it enough already? I want to go home. You know, it may have been enough for me, but we never know what the audience wants. Everyone vote now. What will we do to this horrible, bad, awful person? My answer won't matter in this anyways. But I will still pick let go. Let's see. Oh? Looks like you're lucky. Huh? Everyone chose the quickest death option. I will now behead you. No, it can't be, just for having a different opinion. Aw, don't cry. Did you really think everyone would just let you walk away? I really want to let you go home, you know. But it's not up to me to decide. Looks like your fate was decided from the moment that you made that post. Seth, step in. Lock the fuck in. I am tired of her shit. I want her gone. Please. So sorry, dear friends. Please wait for a bit while I make the preparations. 1, 2, 3. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Here we go. One swing and up. Yo, what a clean cut. Without this tumor, he'll now live as an upstanding citizen. This concludes today's program. Stay white with us, join White Society. What's your fucking problem, Charlotte? I need to know before I start tweaking out. The game needs to give it to me faster. Oh. The light is broken? And aren't the walls? I don't think the walls were red before in this corridor. Apart from the obvious thing that's happening right now. On screen. "681 days until the trial. This world is swarming with parasites. Tiny, invisible, tenacious. Once they outwit your immune system, they eat you from the outside. Use you as an incubator for their offspring. Control your mind and alter your personality. They keep reproducing and reproducing and reproducing, endlessly reproducing, until every single person is consumed by the disease. The white flu? Time to teach our princess some manners. Who do you think you are, letting your hair grow this long? Good morning. The bullies bring out the scissors. A lock of hair falls down. And another one, and another one, and another. I want to do something, anything. But all I do is avert my eyes and think, thank God it's not me, because I am. Hey, stop spacing out! Henry's voice is a harsh whisper. Ah, sorry, I got distracted. Jeez, did you take the photos? Let's get out of here before they notice us. The girl acting all conspiratory is Henrietta Warhol. Henry, she insists. Her nails dig into my sleeves. Nervous. She doesn't really want to be here. What are we doing here in the first place? That's right. We're collecting blackmail on these girls using Henry's phone for a chance to frame them later. Wasn't my idea. Collecting receipts on people she'll go shopping with the very next day. Classic Henry. Yeah, that's the one we recognize. And that might also be the Charlotte we recognize down there. Getting a hold of these kinds of things makes her feel safer, she says. Just like carrying a box cutter that she'll never use to save her life. And she'll never show this footage to the teachers. Well, of course, she has an image to maintain. Never a single hair strand out of place, her attire perfectly ironed and manicure neatly done. Fake. I snap another photo and hand the phone back to Henry. It's time to leave. Who is that guy? I'm confused. The bullied one is squirming, crying pitifully, crying for help. Henry catches my sleeve on the ladder 2 floors above. Maybe we should call a teacher? The lessons have long since ended. So now you care, Henry. I doubt anyone's around. I see. I take her hand in mine. It's our ritual for comforting each other. We are no heroes. I've been a class ghost ever since elementary, and I was bullied in middle school. We started talking after I found her locked in the boys' changing room, half-dressed, crying pitifully in a corner. I gave her my track pants, and she, not knowing how to deal with this display of compassion, made sure to call me names and write insults on the class blackboard until the end of the year. I can't remember when we actually started to get along. It must have begun somewhere around the time she accidentally discovered my drawings. And right now, there's nothing we can do. We're terrified. That's why we take the emergency stairs and run, until we're out of breath, until we've reached Henry's home, and we're locked in our private boxes called houses. Still, the image of the beaten-up, humiliated girl surrounded by monstrosities won't go away. One wrong step and it could have been us. Sprawled on the concrete floor, defenseless. The parasites would keep laughing, contagious slime dripping from their mouths. $682, that's the day before what we just witnessed, I believe. What's happening? I have a small brain. You have new messages from Henry. Ah. Henrietta Warhol, Henry. If someone were to ask us what kind of relationship we have, both of us would have said we're dating. However, our relationship is far from romantic. The most intimate thing we did was when Henry held my hand during a panic attack in a way. Where the fuck? The whole ordeal wasn't my idea to begin with. It's Henry who's obsessed with the idea of normalcy, or the semblance of it, which would be more accurate in her case. She suggested it almost too casually, as if dating someone was a point to cross off her bucket list. As if she knew I would go with the flow, and so I did. Eiler, you fucker, stop leaving me on read. Uh-oh, she's angry. Let's write something. Charlotte, what's going on? Hi, Charlotte. Where are we? When are we? If Henry was bullied in middle school, that would be the beginning of the game. So we're in the future, I would assume. Charlotte, hey, you did the same. Henry, don't call me out on this. And for fuck's sake, stop using this icon and username. I'm not role-playing with you. No bullying. I hate you. Oh, okay, so that's not actually Charlotte. That's Eiler. Okay, my bad. But still, I believe we're in the future? Question mark? Do you know how many people would kill for having matching icons with C himself? No, and I don't care. C. Hydrate. Okay. I'll hydrate. Thank you. Hi, sober humans. Hello. Hello. C? So this is Charles? Or is that different C? Anyhow, we're going on a date. Ken today, busy. Oh my god, are you writing your self-insert fic again? Hey, the MC is not technically a self-insert. Okay, I take it back, it's just a gender-bend C. I still have the right to be offended. And what's up with the amount of gore? C's writing is very sophisticated, but what you're making is says a guru enthusiast. Jokes on you, I have 900 kudos. Those don't mean shit. That's fair, alright. So are we going or not? Nah. You just want free food. And I have a surge of inspiration. What will win? I'm coming over and eating your chips. I'm locking the door. User C is now online. Oh, about time. Charlotte evening. I've read the article you sent the other day. Also... philosophy discussion time? Is that a real thing? Like a real picture, and am I willing to check it? Well, pictured something. I mean... a real fucking link. There we go, that's the word. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Pi. I'll even be able to watch back if my sub stopped. You will be. My VODs are available even when you're not subbed. Unless it changed without me knowing. Which would be fucking horrible. Because I don't know how to change it and where. That is not a real link. How sad. And I have the watch back thing when I'm subscribed. No? There's always videos on my channel of past broadcasts, and you can watch them without being subscribed. It's not locked. I know Mono has it locked behind a subscription. I don't, though. There's a videos tab and it has past broadcasts. Yes, past broadcasts. Which are all fully available. Like, I can view them myself right now on a different account that doesn't have a sub, so... I cannot come back to my own stream. God damn. Philosophy discussion time? Who is C? Good evening. This C? Vincent, hello. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm busy outlining the script for the new story installment right now. Aw. Doing God's work. Good luck with your script. I'm sure it'll be divine. Thank you for understanding. Your submitted illustrations for the new chapter were wonderful. Aw, stop it. It's the least I can do for you. Your writing's amazing. No, seriously. The designs are wonderful, especially the ones for White Queen and Xenon. Heh, thanks. Someone puts a hand on my shoulder. Oh, she came. Feel my stomach turn? Never mind. That's a different girl. Procrastinating again? Scarlet Eiler. My unborn sister? Why are we in a different world again? We're not just possibly in the future, but in a whole other world. What do you mean by unborn? Huh? My unborn sister, the perfect girl soaked in womb blood. The one whom father told mom to kill. The one whose death caused her mental breakdown. The reason for all of my misfortunes. Hey, you received 89 points on your test. Do you know what it means? Of course I do. Scarlet Eiler has been punishing me for my existence ever since I was born. You didn't wash your hands well enough, scrubbed them for 10 minutes straight. You failed to get a perfect score on the test, bang your head on the wall until it bleeds. You didn't follow the schedule, hurt yourself with a cardboard knife. You didn't clean your room, feed your pet junk food. You ate too much, starved yourself for 3 days. I'm trying this hard for you, but you're never trying hard enough. You won't pass the trial like this. Is what she always says, giving me a stern look behind my back. The trial is all she ever talks about. You're not real! Girl! According to Scarlet Eiler, the day of the trial will be the day I die. I keep her away by drinking pills. I swallow 10 tablets and Scarlet Eiler disappears. Maybe you don't need 10 pills for that. From the PC office, check on Mother. 3 black t-shirts, 2 turtlenecks, and a pullover, and all neatly folded and arranged by color. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Physics of the Future, Time Machine. Aww, an old photo of me and my pet. He died a while ago. Aww, it's all her fault. Old toys. Oh, stationery and receipts inside, not a single paper is out of place. My medical card is here too. Prone to intrusive thoughts, suspected autism spectrum. Psychotic episodes are the only thing I was prescribed medication for. Because there's no medication for autism spectrum disorder. Charlotte. There are multiple drawings of Charlotte. A perfect girl, a perfect protagonist. Inside is a wallet with father's money. It's our only stable source of income. Small trash bin emptied every day. Father's room. He won't be coming back. Bathroom. Small kitchen. Door to the entryway. And Mother's room. Enter? Yes. Bad financial decisions? Take care of yourself. Hi, Charles. You're Charles Eiler. Looks like Mom hasn't touched these for a while. Hello, Mom. Slept well? Yeah, I always sleep well. But don't we have a fancy dinner tomorrow? I can make your favorite dish. I saved up some money from freelance work, so you don't have to worry about the cost of the ingredients. I'm sorry I don't feel like getting up. It's okay. I'll bring it to your room and we'll eat together, okay? Alright. Don't be too hard on yourself. I know you're trying your best. Right, Mother. You're such a good girl. She's looking right at me, but all she sees is Scarlet Eiler, the child that never was. There are needle marks on my hand. Oh, we're back to Charlotte. Hi. Hold on. Welcome back, Charles. They're like my Charles. So what's... Are we like a protagonist of a story? As in like this Sherlock is a protagonist of the story that Charles Eiler is writing? That's what this feels like right now? Awake already? Charles, you're here. Hi there. Feeling comfortable? As if. I was assaulted, drugged, and got stained with this ugly blue. Well, that's unfortunate. Someone linked with me against my will. And the symptoms I'm experiencing are definitely from drug overdose. I can barely move. I see. You were out of it when I found you, so I made sure to watch over you. What a creep. This hurts my feelings. It wasn't you who did it, right, Mr. C? Me? Gods, no, never. Believe me, the last thing I want is to get inside your head. Good. Help me get up, will you? I don't feel my limbs. Sure, sure. Anything for you, Miss Wiltshire. I'll manage from here on. Not even a thank you? Go to hell. Well then, good night. Hi, Aiden. Welcome home, Miss Wiltshire. Oh, Aiden, you're back. Carry me to bed? Anything you wish. I think he's supposed to be, like, bowing down in this drawing or something. I have no clue what's happening. Yay, Princess Carrie. Thank God we brainwashed him. Oh, wait, what? Here we are. Or is that just his different look? I don't fucking know. Thank you. Oh, by the way, the tenants have made you a hot drink. Oh, bring it to me. I could use some tea right now. Aiden leaves the room and returns with a small tray. Here you go, my lady. Thanks. Good night, Aiden. Sleep well, Miss Wiltshire. I drink the tea. Moments later, my vision starts to blur. My insides ache terribly. It hurts. Chapter 2 ends all together friends forever. What the freak is going on? Miss Wiltshire, answer me truthfully. Do you think free will exists? What kind of question is that? If you're simply curious of my opinion, just get to the point. So straightforward, aren't you? Very well. Let me start from afar. This world is swarming with parasites. Tiny, invisible, tenacious. Once they outwit your immune system, they eat you from the inside. Use you as an incubator for its offspring, control your mind and alter your personality. What if I said that everyone in the house hosted a parasite in their heads? What are you getting at? Parasite's goal is reproduction, right? Our parasite is no different. However, the house's inhabitants are only its intermediate hosts. Its final goal is to infect the people from the outside, the audience itself. That's why using all of us it creates a story. An impactful story that would carry over into the world behind the screen. But not all stories leave a lasting impression. So they're created over and over, again and again and again, until there's a whole franchise. Until there's a combination of events and relationships that works. This is breaking the fourth wall a little. Until there's a story that will succeed in infecting the minds of the audience, who will, in turn, create something of their own. Production for the sake of reproduction. Creation for the sake of recreation. Miss Wiltshire? If I told you this was the reality of our existence, what would you do? The marks on my hand are gone. It's a new body. Success. Of course the tea was poisoned. I knew it. But there's no way I'd recover this fast if I didn't die. I should go wash my face. O chuj chodzi? Co? I'm perfectly white today too. Bennett? Are you dead? Go away, human maggot. What a meanie. Oh, don't tell me you're going through withdrawal syndrome. Leave me alone. Don't you see I'm... Bleh. So disgusting. Weren't you supposed to be a comic relief character? Where did that go? Oh, I know. It's all because of the regular soap intakes, isn't it? Anyone can be manically happy forever when they're brain dead, right? Wiltshire. Last warning. Yeah, right. You hate me. But it doesn't really matter. You can kill me anyway. No, but I can torture you and tear your limbs off, one by one. Oh, no, Bennett is so scary. Are those the kinds of jobs you do for Dr. Huxley? Yet he fails to raise a mindless killing machine out of you. Bennett is in front of me in a flash. With a loud thud, my head gets slammed against the wall. I killed Charlotte. I didn't even wash my face. I slide down the wall, leaving a trail of blood. You really have no self-control when you're sober. This much shouldn't kill you. See, I was right. You're softer than you want to appear to be. Let's try. Bennett's form becomes blurry and I black out. When I wake up, the room is dark. My head aches and my hands are sticky from red blood. I'm disgusting. There's someone else in the room. Charles? Bingo! What are you doing here? Looking after you. Then treat my wounds, asshat. No can do. You're dirty and I'm squeamish. God, you're so useless. You can get Mr. Honecker to treat you. He won't. I replaced his favorite cereal with dried bloodworms the other day. You did what? Forget it. He can never catch a break, huh? More importantly, how long do you plan to provoke the tenants for attention until they actually kill you? Forever, probably. Or however long my lifespan lasts. How old I am, actually? 5? Actually, 3. Welp, here you go. Miss Wiltshire, I'm sorry for lecturing you, but you spent too many spare vessels. Your lifespan might be greatly shortened if... She killed herself with a toothbrush. Charles, look who's got a new body. I'm whiter than ever before. My eyes are reacting silly to this music. At least they were for a moment. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. What was I talking about? Alright, I'm gonna be late to school. I don't knock. Oh, he's silly again. I think. Aiden is sewing together another doll of his. Aiden! Aiden! What are you up to? Taxidermy again? Don't you get tired of it? Aiden doesn't reply, his bottomless eyes fixated on the corpse on the table. Aiden, talk to me, or I'll poke out your eyes. True to my words, I poke his eye. My finger disappears in Aiden's eye socket, making a gushing sound. He pays it no mind. Hey, when are you going to switch back to your butler form? You're no fun when you're like this. At all. Aiden continues working. I sit on the table and watch him for some time. I can't really remember when I met Aiden. Just like with the rest, it's all if the memory of him was there all along. The memory that went like we captured and brainwashed him into being our butler. Which, apparently, was my idea. But I never really got along with anyone in this place, let alone have them go along with my ideas. The oldest memory I have is of locking myself in the laboratory for 3 days, terrified of the workers. Ever since they learned I was unable to die, they wanted to have me as a lab rat for their experiments. Aiden was the one to talk them out of it. After all, he was brainwashed into having common sense. Or whatever it was. But as the time went by, he became more and more unstable, spiraling further into insanity with every passing day. And look at him now, scavenging my further bodies to make dolls out of them. Former. He became no different from everyone else. Miss Wiltshire? You shouldn't fall asleep here. Huh. Aiden, hi. I encircle my arms around his neck in an impromptu hug. I'm happy you're delighted to see me, but look at the time. You'll be late to school at this rate. School or schmoll, who cares? Play with me? Now, this isn't the right time for games, my dear. Come on, let's go arrange the food in the fridge or something. You love that stuff, don't you? It would be fun. Aiden? Oh. Well, whatever. Bye, Aiden. Better go to school. What if I don't want to go to school? It's not like you want to go to school either. Ah. Oh, what are we celebrating? Oh, it's your death. Zip it. It's a surprise party, Ah, I love surprises. Mind pouring me a drink? Sure. Oh, you went so far as to frame my photo with black ribbons. My favorite color is white, you know? Yeah, right. Quick, somebody hide that. No, keep it. Slurp. Truly delicious. Well then, I'll be off. Keep on partying. Psst, Ben, didn't you tell us she's dead for real? Maybe I just wanted to have a party. Why did I choose to believe him in the first place? So, whose corpse is lying in the coffin? Charlotte's previous body. Please don't tell me you stole that from Uncle's morgue. Why celebrate birthdays so once a year when you can have death days almost every day? Ah, he's high on soap again. Maybe this whole ordeal is his way of apologizing? It's okay, Ben. It's my fault for provoking you. Have you tried the worm burgers? They melt in your mouth. Can't expect a coherent sentence when he's like this, but it's fine either way. It's my photo framed with black ribbon. Enjoy your drinks, I guess. This is awkward. Weren't we friends? Well, we were friends. But this Charlotte is different. We aren't friends. Because this Charlotte is weird. And bad. And mean. To everyone and everything. Ah, that's still the same. Didn't mean to press that twice. Huxley wasn't at the party. I wonder what he is doing. Aiden wasn't there too, but... So you want me to find Huxley? Oh, wait. He's right here. Fridges are rather fascinating, aren't they? Yes, they are. That is Huxley, though. Well, that's Robo Huxley, but like... The dried blood stains are etched deeply into the wall. There's a cat at my door. There she is. She's on the desk, in front of the screen. What's up, kitty? What's up? There's nothing for you to eat here. Guess you can have a little bit of that. Yeah, sure. So where is he? Poke the thing beneath the blanket. It's squishy. These large needles are said to be poisonous. No smell is coming from the corpse beneath the white sheets. It must be fresh. The sheets are covered in snot. Huxley's been sick for a while. Body bags. Just what I needed. Metal bat? Why did you need that? The mirror is so dirty that I can't really see my own reflection in it. Best for crushing things. What do you mean? Charlotte knows more than I do, because what does she want to crush? Huxley doesn't seem to be around, which means... Enter the secret passage. Okay. Pusha, maybe you've had enough of that. She's licking a ball from my dinner. Please don't step in it. You're also going to drop it from the desk. That's right. Let me take out the fork. Here you go. You're going to drop the fucking ball, girl. Hold on. That's my finger, not the food. I am not the food. She's so locked in into the ball. Holy smokes. Come on, kitty. You've had enough. Hey. 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 You've had enough. Okay. That's accurate. Yeah, accurate. What the fuck is happening? Let's enter the hidden passage. Or secret passage, whatever. That's some fucking hard ass music. Holy shit. Carefully I descended down the ladder. Then I saw something I shouldn't have. An underground laboratory illuminated by faint green lights. The silent hum of machines. And the tanks with the clones of Felix Honecker floating inside. Floated inside, whatever. Someone comes out of the shadows. I can only assume it's the doctor himself. Hey, Dr. Huxley, what's the meaning of this? Looks like you've discovered my personal laboratory. Please, Pusha, do not drink my tea. And of course you sat down right in front of where the game screen is. Yes, amazing. Don't you know what this area? Don't you know that this area is off limits? You left the door open yourself. Well, isn't that unfortunate? I have the metal bat though. If you try to harm me, my soul data will get loaded into a new vessel. And I'll be coming here again and again until I get an answer. My, how persistent. How come a puppet like you knows this much? Hey, don't change the subject. Aren't you sharp? The story behind this is quite simple. As you may know, I'm a genius surgeon who's far ahead of my peers. However, you see, I'm getting old. It's not news to me that my dementia is progressing with rapid speed. That old? God damn. And unfortunately, it's not something I can cut out with a scalpel. What are you getting at? Isn't it obvious at this point? When I noticed the changes in my mental processes, I found myself in need of replacement. I proposed the project to my team and they were excited to start working on it. That's how Felix Honecker came to be. Named after a character in my favorite novel. In a way, even his research mirrors that very book. Have you heard of Ice 9? No, and I frankly don't care. Does Felix know about this? No. He thinks his parents are on Umbaria, too busy genetically modifying human appendixes for mass production. Wow. Lay down, kitty. Lay down. The recent research has shown that it's rather nutritious, you see. It's said to serve as an even more nutritious breakfast than scrambled human fetuses. Didn't need to hear that part. My nephew is extremely motivated, don't you think? I am getting attacked. Maybe if I freeze, she will let me go. She did. All because he wants to be like me, just like he was designed to become. I'm gonna tell him. No, you won't. He'll have an existential crisis and stop functioning properly. In the worst case scenario, I'll have to replace him with a more capable asset. Although, his replacement is inevitable at some point. None of the Honeckers have lived for longer than 2 years so far. But worry not, our research has shown that females have a longer lifespan than males do. It's a matter of time until Felix becomes a Felicia. I see. You have it all arranged. Now what should I do? What is this game, bro? I'm looking away for 10 minutes. This episode is so much bullshit. And I'm not yet sure what to think of it. And I've played 2 hours of it. This Charlotte is so much not like the previous Charlotte. I don't particularly like it. I don't get why it's happening. But it's kind of a fuel to the fact that everyone else is also different and extremely mean and bad. And I'm having conflicted feelings.
Yippee.
Oh, Pusha's watching the screen. Hold on. What's up, Pusha? What do you want? Pusha, do you want a pick for me? No, I'm going to crush the tanks. Who fucking cares at this point? I don't know when I last saved. Crush the tanks. I grip my metal bat harder. Let's crush them all. Actually, is that going to kill them all? I wonder. Where am I? Here. Okay, yes, that is killing them. Then maybe I didn't want to do that. I'm kind of trying to not pick violence. Get away from them. Yeah, they're dead if I do that. You monster. Say, what will you do now? Drug me, dissect me, torture me? Nothing will work. Can I just leave? Can I change my mind? Miss Wiltshire, what are you? I was expecting that breaking the tanks will, like, free them rather than kill them. So, Pusha, what do you think of this? I have a bag of lavender. What do you think of the smell? She didn't, like, back away from it. When did I last save? I mean it. I don't want this option. I don't want to do this. No. No. They all fucking hate me anyways. I'm backing out of this. What's up, Pusha? What is it? Girl, why did you make me stand up? You want to go on the balcony? You want to go out here? Outside? What the fuck is this guy doing? You wanna go? Okay. Have a nice time out. So when am I? Am I like before? Yeah, I'm before coming downstairs, I believe. Yeah. Back down we go. I'm gonna skip past this respectfully. Kinda already know all of this. We will leave. Because if Felix is... Okay. If breaking the tanks only kills them and Felix's replacement is unavoidable anyways, then me breaking the tanks won't really fix it. We're leaving. Actually, leaving wasn't an option. Oh, okay. I grip my metal bat harder. Let's crush them all. I don't want to do that. Honeckers fall out and I crush their heads one by one. I wish I could see your face right now. You absolute fool! These took years to incubate. Do you understand what it will all be? What? Do you understand that it will all be for naught if the current Felix Honecker dies? And? Looks like you have no choice but to value him, no? See you later, Dr. Huxley. You monster. I go back up, oblivious to the heap of corpses I've left behind. No, don't think you're that oblivious. I don't think you're that oblivious, Charlotte. Initiating eye scan. Let's go to school. Like I just didn't do all that. The Daily Wisdom Machine. Insert a coin to play. New quote every day. We have the power to make neighbors beg for mercy. Oh, we don't have the bat anymore. Maybe you should have went to see Felix. Well, it is what it is. Back to school. I don't feel like going to class today. You never fucking do. Oh, Hey, Miss Wiltshire. Miss Eiler. Do you plan on skipping class again? No way, you liar. Do you know what happened to Miss Warhol? She isn't coming to school anymore. You do know, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Eiler. Aren't you worried about your friend? Eh? But we're not friends. Huh? You know? Irony's my stalker. Well, I gotta go. See you, class rep. Where did Charles go? Maybe the library? You are so annoying, Charlotte. Oh, so this is where you were hiding. Charles is breathing heavily, his eyes fixated on the floor. Panic attack, really? I'm sorry, give me a moment. It's fine. Here, I'll pat your head, useless C. We sit like this for a while. So, how has your day been, Miss Wiltshire? Been socializing? Well, sort of. By the way, there's something I've noticed. What is it? Charles? You're afraid of Scarlet Eiler. Excuse me, what? No. What gave you that idea? Whenever she's here, you're never around. You're scared shitless. Say, why is that? Stop with the nonsense. I'm not afraid of a little girl. But you are. And I will find out why. Even if it isn't fear, there must be a reason you keep avoiding her. Charles doesn't answer. Well, there's no helping it. I still have some time before the execution hour. I need to ask around the school about the unusual link-related activity. Charles knows something, but he isn't telling. Maybe I can get him to cooperate by force later. So, are you going to stay here? I think I have a bit of a headache. A lot of things on my mind lately. So I'm going to rest in the infirmary, if you don't mind. Sure, go ahead. I'll wander around for a bit. Guess I'll check here too. Oh, you came to buy the goods? No way. Come on, I'll give you a one of those for free. I'm a big fan. Oh, what an honor. Acquired link. So, has anyone bought a lot of this stuff lately? Yes, but my mouth is sealed shut. That's our privacy policy. We'll see about that. I bring out a small syringe and inject the contents into the boy's neck. He did just give that to me, not gonna lie. Oops, look like someone's caught the white flu. Oh, never mind, that's fucking worse. Stage 1, collapse of brain activity. Just a matter of weeks until stage 2, absolute obedience. Sorry, no more free stuff. The cat is outside of my room. Seems like she left through the balcony in the other room. Restroom. White society meetings are held behind this door. I fucked up my headphones. Are they all busy throwing up? It's my classroom. Maybe you should go in there. I haven't linked with anyone for so long. My mind feels so empty. Wow, way to burden others with your own problems. Unusual link-related cases? I don't know. Everyone's using it. Someone linked with you against your will? But that's a violation of privacy. Just using link is a violation of privacy on its own, don't you think? Charles seems to be sleeping. Shake him awake. I lean in closer, grabbing his shoulders. The boy's eyes snap open. Oh, if it isn't Miss Wiltshire. Slept well, Mr. C? Mm-hmm. Feel like joining me? It'll restore your SBP a bit. Unnecessary. I've dealt with all the socialization participants. It's a pointless system anyway. Ah, is that so? What about the puzzles on this level? Denied, destroyed, annihilated. Oh god, this story's a disaster. God damn it, Charles. I don't need to go free fetch quests and solve a math problem to open a door. Ah, you might have a point. Miss Wiltshire, an avid hater of puzzle games and class attendance, is always well rested, huh? Then, why not simply keep me company? Or is that not enough of a reason to stay? Charles has no friends. Neither does Charlotte. Valid point. Okay, you win. This Charles is Vincent. I think, at least. But I'm very much confused, because this is the second character that we're calling Charles. And now I don't know if this is Charles in yeah, it is. Wait, hold on. Yes, it is Charles in Vincent's body, now that I think about it. Now that I'm actually remembering things, this is Charles in Vincent's body. Okay, never mind. Ignore me then. Some time passes. So, what is it that's been bothering you? Ah, well, how do I say this? I have found out that there's an imposter pretending to be me in the house. Imposter? How is that possible? Isn't it in the rules that no one can enter nor leave the house? That's right, these statements stay true. We fear that this entity is no outsider, and it is rather powerful. As I have told you before, I am an observer in this world. I am not omnipotent. I can interfere to a degree, but there is only so much I can do in borrowed vessels. That entity, however, only pretends to be a bystander. It is fully capable of shapeshifting and manipulating the stories in a way it finds fitting. Adding elements that weren't supposed to exist. Like what? Portals to another worlds? That could be an example. I caught a glimpse of it only once, but I wonder if it's plotting something malicious. Hey, why worry? So what if our world gets wrecked? I am fully aware that you're anticipating the destruction of the house. But please, have some sympathy. My image is on the line here. Yeah, I totally feel image is everything. Here, have a... Here, have a pity kick in the gut. Drinking water. Well then, isn't it time for you to go home? I don't want to. Why so? Too comfortable? You think too highly of yourself, Charles? Aw. The tenants hate me. They say they don't, but I know how it actually is. Felix is afraid of me, the others act like I don't exist. Only Aiden is on my side, but he was brainwashed into it. I see. Aren't they supposed to be the friendly units, though? Friendly? Just what part of those nutcases is friendly? 56 of my deaths in the house were their fault, and only 23 out of these cases were purely accidental. Charlotte, maybe that's partially your fault. Good night, Alex. Good night. Good night. Please don't tell me you're counting... No, never mind. More importantly, don't you think you brought it upon yourself? Has it occurred to you that you're hurting others? But if I don't pick on them, they'll ignore me altogether. I see. The moment you see others have fun, you resort to destructive behavior because you're not a part of it. Am I right? I get up and take my bag. To be entirely honest, I feel like my social battery points just dropped to 0 from talking to you. You're wearing a sock. Wow. I always have socks on. So I cannot relate to that being crazy news. In my case, it would be crazy to not wear socks. Come on, can't we just enjoy profound discussions? Usually it feels more like a monologue. I normally do, but I couldn't because of surgery. Oh, okay, that's fair. Well, now you have a sock. Congrats. That's good. See you later, Charles. Bye-bye. He's kind of right, Charlotte, though. He's very much right, actually. Not wearing socks is sad. It is. I agree. Oh my, look at the hour. I have to get ready for showtime. Please stand by. Ever feel like there's too many people around you? Don't have alone time? Feeling sick? Either Solutions has a solution just for you. With Vacuum Cleaner Pro, you can clear large areas free of sentient organic life forms. Even better, VC Pro doesn't work on animals other than Homo sapiens. We know what's important. I got an achievement for watching all the commercials. You want to tell me this is the last execution hour? Meh? There's a cat at my door. Fish. So why did you leave for the balcony if you only went inside on the other side and now you're just back into my room? What's the point, kitty cat? What's the point? Anyway, execution hour. That's Henri. I cannot handle this shit. Pusha. I also cannot handle your shit. Can you stay in one room? Yeah, you can. Hop on here. Hop on here. Hop on my lap. Yes, hop on my lap. Hop on my lap. Don't just go brr, meow. Hop on my lap. Hop. 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 At least meow loud enough for the audience to hear you. No, that wasn't loud enough. Come on. Come on. Girl. Meow. Meow. Hi everyone. Today's episode is a special. Meet our special guest, Henrietta Warhol. She can't speak right now, but if she could, I'm pretty sure she'd be greeting you. Did you know, Miss Warhol here is a very bad person. Nobody likes her ever. Wait, let me read some of our audience's letters aloud. I knew I was right to hate Henri from the start. It's hard to sympathize with her tragic backstory when... Question mark. Wow, she can go. Sorry, Henri. I have no other choice. Henri sobs and sniffles, crying for help. Hush, hush, it's going to be okay. Well then, what are we going to do to her? It was you all who voted for her prosecution after all. Everyone, start voting now. Show backstory, brainwashed into a better character, write a fanfic where she dies, kill gruesomely. Show backstory. My choice won't matter anyways. Well, well, let's see. Oh! Looks like everyone wants you to... Oh? Hey, hey, this area is off limits. Oh. Well... Meow, I agree. Hello, Hello, Scarlet. Ah! Miss Warhol, get out of here. I am being killed. My deepest apologies. We're stopping the broadcast. This shit show ends now. "646 days until the trial." Welcome back. Mother must be sleeping. Father won't be coming back. Hey, bought tickets to that new thriller. I love you. Gross. 3 letters. That's better. I bet the movie sucks. Yeah, it should be hilarious. Roasting Central Time. Always up for some roasting. Right? Now you're the one being gross. Meet me in front of the theater at 4 p.m. We'll visit the photo booth too. Ew, photos. Got it. The movie was actually pretty good. Can't believe you liked that. It was a train wreck at best. You just liked the romance subplot, didn't you? Hell no. Bingo. Jeez, by the way, I've heard there's a cafe that got super popular with couples. We're going there, right? Sure, anywhere you'd like. You're doing this so that you'd brag about it to your friend later, aren't you? Friends. Welcome to the Mademoiselle Cafe. We have special offers for couples. And we'll gladly take you up on one. Right. Here, your order: mint tea and 2 parfaits. Looks delicious. Ka-ching, goes the phone shutter. Are you going to eat at all? Sure, sure. What filter should Henri use? I'm digging in. Jeez, don't start eating without me. Henri hits my forehead with the side of her hand. Ow. Aren't couples supposed to be affectionate? As long as you don't act like a prick. Whatever that was. Yeah, right. Henri's just using me to maintain her social status. I briefly wonder how it is not obvious to her that nobody really cares. Yet, I enjoy our time together. Even though I know our play-pretend relationship will shatter as soon as high school ends. Then we'll throw away each other like used napkins. Put up the PC. Oh crap, no more pills left. Writing that worthless fanfic again? It's not a fanfic and it isn't worthless, Scarlet. It's illogical and pointless. You aren't even sure where you're taking the plot. Moreover, the cast is boring and repetitive, minus the main character, who's mentally disabled anyway. Hey, don't insult my daughter. There's no concept of free will in this story to begin with. All the characters are controlled by the parasites. That's just you making up excuses for a failure of coherent storytelling. So annoying for a tulpa. Listen, even C complimented me. He's just being polite. And you know it. Charles, you're losing focus. You'll never pass the entrance exams if you keep doing unnecessary things like these. Say, are you giving up? Don't you want to become a doctor for mother's sake? Yes, I do. Very well. Now close that program, do the cleaning, and start studying for your tests. You know what will happen if you don't. Fine, I know. Oh, message from C. He's been acting weird lately, so give me 5 minutes, will you? 5 minutes only. I'm counting. I'll be leaving to the Heavenly Kingdom soon. See, I'm joining you. What the fuck is happening? Hello, bye. Hello. I feel my blood go cold. Are you sure? Yes, it's my final decision. I see. I'm sorry. I can't find any words to say. It's understandable. I'm sorry for burdening you like this. Are you scared? If you are, I'll be there for you. I'm your #1 fan, remember? 2 minutes left. Hold it, it's urgent. Will you really come? I will, trust me. I'll be the first and the last time we meet. It will be the first. Fuck me, god damn it. The first and the last time we meet in person, huh? Looks like it. I'm sorry. Don't be, pat. Thank you. For understanding, it means a lot. Don't mention it. Have a good night's sleep, ethereal prince. Good night, Charlotte. Wait. Scarlet presses the off button. Well, hey! Time's up. Open your textbooks. This isn't the time for it. See, he's going to... Oh, God. He's going to die. You live on the 3rd floor. I wonder how long it will take for you to recover after the fall. You wouldn't dare. Oh, but I would? I haven't even seen him in person. You have no clue what this person is like. Shut up. I'm not listening to you anymore. You never learn, huh? Scarlet drags me to the window. Her grip is strong. Apologize right now and do what you're told. I'm counting to 10. 1, 2, 3. If I fall now, I won't be able to see him. Is gift and sub the same? No. When you're buying a gift, you're giving it to someone else, not to yourself. So you're supposed to use the sub. Four, 5, 6. I have to see him. I have to follow the schedule. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I won't do this again. Please let me meet him. Good. Now go and do what you're told. Don't worry about a thing. I won't let you become a good for nothing. You'll pass the trial with flying colors. That is not text that's meaningless. That's... I slide down the wall, breathing heavy. That evening I couldn't study at all. I need to check up on Mother. Mother, the weather is good today. You like going for a walk? I'm sorry. Don't feel like getting up. It's okay. You don't have to force yourself. I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. How are you feeling? I'm fine. It's just that I'm afraid of getting up or doing anything for that matter. Is there a specific reason for it? Not really. I just start panicking and suddenly feel tired like never before. I see, shouldn't the pills help? We've run out of them, remember? I signed up for an appointment, but you know how our healthcare system works. Just a month more to wait. Why do I not see the chat as I should be? Oh, connecting to chat. Okay, hold on. My OBS is tweaking. Yeah, the ads can be quite long. It might take a moment to appear. Wish it came sooner, right? Right. I'm glad you understand. It's okay, Mother. I'll study hard and become a doctor. Then you won't have to worry about anything. Don't push yourself too much, dear. Be a good girl, okay? I wake up unable to move my limbs. We're back to the fanfic. Oh, you're awake. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Well, of course. I stabbed you and threw you out the window. One would expect to have at least a few broken bones. The height wasn't great enough to kill you anyways. Eiler, what the actual hell? Hey, mind your manners. Scarlet kicks my broken leg, causing me to arc my back in pain. Arch. I'm an idiot. Why are you doing this? Why is it, I wonder? Maybe it's because I'm sick of you hurting others? Maybe it's because there's no one else left to punish you for your deeds? Oh really? We're playing heroes and villains now. Villains. Wow. Think. Hey, know your place. If you hurt Miss Warhol ever again, I'll break more than your legs. Oh, so she's the victim now? Alright, I'll shut up. But what in the world do you want to achieve by showing me all of this? Don't feel so entitled. This show isn't for you at all. Scarlet looks at you. Me. Hello. Thank you for your attention. As you may have noticed, I'm aware of your presence in this world. By now, you should be aware that Miss Wiltshire has been terrorizing the whole floor for a long time. I am aware. Yes, I am aware, Scarlet. What the fuck is going on in here? Can I fix that? Shut it, Eiler. You don't know anything about this world or the person you're talking to. Just whom are you protecting? A bunch of NPCs whose only line is a laugh track? Shh, you're no condition to speak. Why don't we beat you back into shape? Says Scarlet and crushes my head with a bat. With that done, we can have some privacy. You see, I have the most vivid memories of True Realm. So by using Link and connecting with Wiltshire, I can show you the truth of this world. That's what you're here for, right? Just wait a little more, I'll show you everything. Scarlet turns to Charlotte's corpse. God, what am I even doing? This makes me no better than Wiltshire herself. Oh, there it is. There's a sub. Yay! But I can't protect anyone if I play by the rules. Well then, I'm going to need this eye. Thank you, bye. Thank you. Slept well? Charles? Thank God. Oh my, did the world end? You're happy to see me? Well, yeah, sort of. How did I end up in the infirmary? I found you lying unconscious in the garden, so I carried you here. What happened? Nothing much. Eiler wants to ruin my show, and she's obsessed with murdering me, just like everyone in this godforsaken place. Is that so? This is strange. Why? How is she any different from the tulpa that tormented you? Wait, how do you know about that? She was the one who linked with me. Then where are we? No questions are being answered. It's been 3 hours of the game. No questions are being answered. They're only confusing me more. I'm having mixed feelings about this entire thing. I hate Charlotte. What is going on? We'll talk about this later, okay? Just assume that I know about your past and give me the answer to my questions. Question for now. Just how is she any different? You see, this world, Scarlet Eiler, is based on my imaginary construct of her. She's the sister I wanted to have, not the reflection of my own self that I wanted to disappear. Yes, she isn't supposed to be hostile. I can't fathom what could be driving her. How can you be so sure? You have so many awful memories of her, and you expect her to be reborn as a sane person? Whatever, I'm sick of this. I'll just use Mother's power and sort her out myself. Please try to refrain from doing that. I told you about the consequences, didn't I? Who the fuck is Mother? Which Mother are we talking about? Once you get your wish granted, your story will end immediately. Yeah, it's like a one-time use cheat code with hazardous consequences. Okay, I remember Mother now then. Don't tell me what to do, okay? Besides, right now I just want to go home and sleep. Do you need me to accompany you? No, you talk too much. Plus, it's a new body anyway. I can move properly this time around. Please remember that you shouldn't abuse this too. Yeah, take care. I'm home. Aiden? Anyone? Oh well, bedtime. Ja, pierdol. My educational program at school began. On Monday, I got laughed at in class. On Tuesday, my bag got stolen. On Wednesday, I got dunked into a toilet. On Thursday, I got assaulted in the changing room. On Friday, I was made to eat dirt. On Saturday, I decided. I will not give in. I will not become a victim. I will not get soaked in ugly colors. I will not become tainted. No matter what it takes, I'll stay pure white. Twitch, please work. Cooperate with everyone, Twitch. I beg of you. I can't move a muscle. Do you think it will work? Shh, you will wake her up. After this many sedatives. Human maggot sleeping like a log. Voices. Syringes. I have to keep quiet. In all honesty, I don't feel too good about this. I just hope that Uncle's theory is correct. Jeez, Mr. Honecker, you're always so sour. If memory cubes can be extracted, soul cubes can too, right? That's how it was in theory, at least. I do understand that Uncle wants to discover the secret to immortality, but... Relax. It's not the first time we've done this, right? Loud as music. So why don't we take a break and go get some soap in the meantime? We should seriously cut down on it. Yeah, of course. Come on. It's not like she'll wake up any soon. She's awake right now, Bennett. No way. They gave me time to escape. No, this must be a coincidence. They don't care about me. In any case, I have to get out. I have a bad feeling about this. If Huxley is involved and Aiden's gone completely mental, I have nobody to rely on. My head's spinning. What kind of drug was that? I barely can move a muscle. There's an air vent. I need to get up there. Throw him up in a bucket. I'm not gonna... Well, get up on it. Why is this safe? Why is she grey in this safe? What? When did I say? So why do you not want to get up? On the box. Am I doing something wrong? Try again, yes. So this is only trying again. Does the box need to be here? Alright, I'm good to go. Okay, sure. Get into the vent? Yes. Maybe I should just wait here until the morning comes. What do you mean she's gone? She has to be around somewhere. I know, jeez. She isn't that good at hiding as far as I know. Let's look around for a bit. I'll run poison gas through the ventilation just in case. Crap, I have to get out of here. Oh, the timer's already down. Ah, that's a lot of Charlottes. Oh my. So this is where most of my bodies go. Hide in the pile of bodies. Sure. Aha, there she is. These are just corpses, Ben. They're always here. Are they? Plus, Dr. Huxley wouldn't like it if we touched his experiment material. Let's look somewhere else. Looks like they left, but it may be a trap. I have to be careful with the timing. Can't wait too long, but can't make hasty decisions either. Let's go. No. Wait a little. Yes. Get out now. Let's go. I need to get out. If only I could reach the elevators. Not this elevator, okay. This elevator. Wow, 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 wow. To floor 2, make it quick. Your wish is my command. Bless you, Pusha? Successfully escaped the inevitable death by the hands of floor 1 tenants. Got an achievement for that. Oh, I fucking skipped that. Did not mean to do that, but I guess she got me instead. What I meant to do was check the achievements. 625 days until the trial. There are 14 achievements. That's actually a fucking lot. Wait, I didn't get the achievement for completing episode 0? Should I have gotten that? There's quite a few achievements for, like, bullying Anri, but I refuse to do that. I'm not picking violence. We'll go on a little longer. 10:30 a.m. It's a sunny day outside. I greet C with a small hand wave and let out a sign of relief. Thank God, his face isn't distorted. He flinches and his whole body becomes tense, but as soon as he realizes it's me, he loosens up a little. Are you alright? God, what am I even saying? Of course he isn't. Ah, yes, it's nothing. For a second I thought I'm being pranked. Thank you for coming, I really appreciate it. To be honest, I didn't think I could do it alone. Don't mention it. C is shorter than me. For some reason, I always thought he'd be the taller one out of us two. It was just a flight of stairs, but he's completely out of breath. Looks like PE is in your best subject. Seems like it. Are you disappointed I look like this? No, you don't look like a Lovecraftian nightmare to me, I don't say. Gods, look at you. The only difference there is between you and your icon are these deep eye bags. And, well, you're a midget. That counts too. It's you who should be disappointed in me, Mr. C. Haha, you're more vitriolic in real life. This is the sad reality of online chats. Charlotte turned out to be Charles. Whoops. Bet you wanted to see the girl of your dreams. I don't think bodies or names are that important. It's you who's standing before me right now, and it's all that matters. In all honesty, I'm only relieved. We're more alike than I initially thought. If you say so. Too bad you don't know Scarlet Isler. What is happening? Pookie, I don't fucking know! The gray guy, he's going to jump, and I'm here to watch it. Because yes. That's what's happening. Because we're friends and all. By the way, may I ask for your real name? Like, not an online handle? Ah, sure. It's Vincent. I see. It's nice to meet you, Charles. Likewise. I'm glad I got to meet you in person before you... Do you understand better why I said Charlotte's schizophrenia is kinda canon? No. I honestly don't. Because I don't get what's happening in this game. And I'm upset because of it. I don't get what's happening at all. I don't know where we are now. When we are now. I don't know where or when we are when Charlotte is the character. I don't get what's happening. Ah. An awkward pause falls between us. I'll wait for an explanation, a crack in his defenses, a breakdown. But none comes. There's only the deafening silence. I have to say something, anything. May I ask, how did you come up with this? The whole universe birth theory? Ah. Vincent gathers himself a little. I thought a lot about it. And concluded that our souls are the source material for universes confined in our bodies. When a person dies, their soul data gets released and explodes like a big bang. I'm exploding. At least the art style is nice. It is nice, yes, but they have no clue what's happening. Then a new universe is born. It can become a hellish place or one alike to paradise, depending on your mind state. That's why there are myths of heaven and hell. So it's like a world that consists entirely of you? One could put it that way, yes. Everything that you were inside gains shape and form and life is born. So it's entirely possible that our world is just someone's mind taking shape. Exactly. And I'm not against the possibility that the entirety of our life was scripted in advance. Then the cruel gods up above would definitely laugh at us both. You were supposed to go to sleep, Alex, weren't you? Go to sleep. That would be just the worst, don't you think? Right, but then the ending of our stories would be already predetermined. Say, what would you do if you became a god? I'd cleanse this disease-stricken world of all contamination. I don't think I'm cut out for that. Gods are creators. Even when I tried to write my own story, all I did was take your setting and twist it into my liking. I'm not original at all. And my writing has too many plot holes and pandering. My story protagonist is a little girl too. Everyone and their dog has done it already. Even when writing villains, I end up falling into cliches like demons and contracts and such. Allow me to argue with you on this matter. I think it's not the originality of an idea, but its execution that matters the most. It's so easy to dismiss concepts as overused, but isn't it a wonderful feeling when you accomplish making a sincere story? Moreover, I believe everyone can get better with time. Say C himself, a web celebrity. Haha. Huh. Right. Well then. Vincent looks down. He's barely holding up. I take off my glove and reach out. It's the only way of comfort I know. In the corner of my eye, I see him blinking vigorously. Oh. I want to take him away from this awful place, somewhere, anywhere. But stop myself. It's not my decision to make. I don't know what he went through, or what his living circumstances are like. Scarlet Eiler was right. I know nothing about Vincent. All I've ever seen was his blinding icon on the screen. I don't know him at all. Vincent smiles at me. I know what death feels like. White is truly a cruel color. Well. See you in the Heavenly Kingdom? See you. Hey, Vince. You don't have to do this. Why become a god of some unknown place when you're the god of my world already? Don't you know that space is empty? Don't you know that nothing exists beyond this world? Then it occurs to me that maybe he doesn't believe in anything. That maybe he made up that story just to convince himself it's going to be okay. That maybe all he wanted was to... Vincent lets go of my hand. Too late. I lose my balance and lean forward a little. Fear overwhelms me. I feel weak in my knees and stagger back, falling on the concrete floor, panting heavily. In the end, I let go of his hand. I couldn't follow him anywhere. I live for Mother. That's how it should always be. Can't leave this world before she does. That's what I decided for myself a long time ago. Scarlet Eiler's signing behind my back. She's muttering something along the lines of, "Good riddance. Get back here, and you idiot." Didn't I take the pills? Vincent fell, called the ambulance, and ran away. All ended well. There was nothing to be sad about. In a far, far away land lived the quiet god. He never uttered a single word and lived his life in solitude. It was his creations who lumped together and couldn't stop talking. He must be sad, said a few. He must be suffering, pondered some. He must be lonely, claimed many. But, contrary to their beliefs, the quiet god was happy. Surrounded by the comfortable silence, wandering in a space abyss, he pondered many things. Like, how could they all endure all this noise? Or how could they use languages not to connect but to hurt each other? And how could they feel so alone when they're surrounded by so many? And when the quiet god got tired, the darkness engulfed him and held him in its embrace without a word. As his followers cried, "How cruel, how unforgiving he is," the quiet god slept. Can't you leave me alone already? There's no way I'm doing that. Not after what happened. It's getting harder to breathe all over again. I desperately gasp for air, trying to stay conscious, trying to stay sane. All I see before me is Vincent's body. Human, real, mangled on the ground. He's gone, 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 gone. You really are a worthless child. I knew meeting that person would be a bad influence on you. I should have protected you from him. It's you whom I need protection from, you monster. Say, why won't you disappear? Scarlet Eyler obstructs my line of vision and cups my face in her hands. They're cold as ice. Hey, listen. I'm here because I'm the only one who can save you. Without me, you won't amount to anything. Do what I say and we'll be fine. Forget about this false god of yours and think of the person who has always been there for you. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? I cover my ears and try not to scream. 531 days until the trial. Henry is on her phone, absorbed in social networks, nothing out of the ordinary. Haha, look, the drama I sent you yesterday. Oh my god, this really blew up. Right? That's mob mentality for you. Our laughs are strained, unnatural. We sit in silence for a while. Listen, I know it might not be the time for it, but there's something I haven't told you yet. What is it? We're moving to another town next month. Believe me, I tried to talk to my parents, but they never listen. Oh, is it far from here? Around 6 hours by bus. I see. So you're leaving too, huh? This means the end of our play-pretend relationship. You know, Charlie, I wish I could go far, far away from here. From my asshole brother, my parents, the girl groups I'm in. I'm so tired. Tired, tired, tired. That's all you ever say. How the world's unfair, how everyone's unfair. It's not my fault. Boo-hoo. I'm sick and tired of your complaining. I've never met your shut-in brother to begin with. He could be a corpse for all I know. Charlie? Henry. I know. Why don't we run away together? Are you for real? Yeah, I'm serious. Well, I can book a hotel. Let's skip school tomorrow, alright? Thus we set out on a journey. The real Henry is nice. I guess she's nicer, yeah. Comfortable bed. I guess we did run away, huh? Back to Henry, I guess not yet. Sam doesn't provide enough light for reading. Henry's luggage makes you wonder how she snuck out unnoticed with all these things. Henry has already stuffed the wardrobe with all kinds of clothes. A small note with a Wi-Fi password rests on the table. Beam. 1974. Wow, this bed is so comfy. Hey, don't jump on it too much. I know, I know. So, where will he go from here? Oh, I took care of that. Just a moment. I bring out the pack of pills and hand it to Henry. Here. There's enough for two. What is... You... Henry throws the pack into my face. You idiot! She's in front of me in a second, hitting me relentlessly with her small fists, making me take a step backwards with every hit. Wait, what? Miss Warhol? She doesn't back down, landing a punch after another. We tumble down to the floor. Ow, ow, ow. So this is what you meant by running away? Suicide, really? God! You're just like everyone else. Leaving me. What are you talking about? Aren't you the one who... The one who what? It's not like we'll seize all contact if I move. God, I really do hate you. Her tears fall down freely, staining my sweater. All you ever do lately is talk about gods and trials and afterlife and all that bullshit. All you ever talk about is him. What happened to living for your mother? Were you lying that time? Henry, shut up and listen, Eiler. I accept you for who you are. All of you. Your mother may be broken beyond repair, but she loves you too. We both need you. Yet you're throwing your life away like that? What do you know? I don't plan to live longer than Mother will do to begin with. I don't say. All Mother cares about is Scarlet. It's her who should have been born instead of me. Henry slaps my face. Don't say don't say things like that. Not when you haven't even finished your story. I look forward to it every week, you know? Ah. The puzzle pieces start to fall into place. Henry coloring her hair to match mine. The constant messaging, the fake relationship. Henry is a liar. Henry is here. Henry cares. It's getting harder to breathe. Henry's crying. My eyes are dry. Listen. Repeat after me. It's not my fault. Why would I lie to myself? Just do it, goddammit. It's not my fault. Satisfied? It's not my fault. 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 Henry kisses me. I feel like vomiting. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. We keep repeating it like a mantra over and over. Surprisingly, I feel myself calm down a little. Then a thought occurs to me. Maybe this is how Henry calms herself down all the time. It's just that she could never tell anyone. We lie on the floor for a long time. I briefly wonder if it's properly vacuumed. I want to talk to him again. I know. We never finished Aether Almanac, you know? The main character was reborn multiple times trying to save the White Queen, but something always went wrong. So we had to let her go. Will I ever be able to let go? I don't know. Decide that for yourself. Ah, alright, I'm dumping you. Oh? If you want to die this much, go on and do it. Henry doesn't care. Just make sure I never learn about it. And you're contradicting yourself, Miss Warhol? Jeez, when I'm dating someone for real, I want it to be a cute girl. Wow, okay. Like Charlotte? Ah, shut it. But she's the cutest. Yeah. When I meet her, I'm calling her out on being as delusional as you are. Henry's such a bully. I hug her tightly. It might as well be the last hug we share. Thank you. I mean it. I'm sorry I couldn't accept your feelings. We packed our things and returned home the next morning. The next month, Henry's family moved to another town like they initially planned. A year and a half later, we stopped talking to each other. All ended well. There was nothing to be sad about. Once upon a time, in a far, far away land, lived the Skin Princess. Every day she changed her skin to appear in the best light to every single person she met. Every night she ripped her skin off, crying from the unbearable pain it caused her, whispering, "It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault," over and over. Little did she know that all the people in her kingdom were blind to begin with. Mom? Mother? It's morning already. Mother? Are you... Ah. No way, not you too. He's throwing up. It'd be easier if my mom was a workaholic who was never home. It'd be easier if we hated each other. It'd be easier if I didn't remember the days when she was still full of energy. Who would want to admit their parent giving up on life and slowly rotting in the bedroom? Who would admit to thinking of their only parent as a parasitic existence? After that day, nothing was the same anymore. Charles Eiler, can you solve this problem? Mr. Eiler? I rush out of the class, straight to the bathroom stall. The voices of my classmates follow me. I vomit into the toilet, the morning's breakfast spilling down the drain. Gross. That moment I realized I could never touch a human being ever again. Only your face remained unchanged. White, clean, sterile. Free of contagious parasites. Vincent, I want to become clean too. I want to ascend and become white like you. What in the world should I do to wash this filth off? Ah. You knew it all along, didn't you? It was this simple. Oh my fucking god, bro. 0 days until the trial. We will see how the trial goes, I guess, and then end the stream, probably. I'm not moving right now. He's moving on his own. Would an entire ocean really be enough to wash all the ink of me, I wonder? In the end, I couldn't replace Scarlet. I couldn't help the bullied one. I couldn't choose Henry. Couldn't bring Mother back. In the end, I achieved nothing and didn't amount to anything. I failed the trial. If there is afterlife, I don't want to be the protagonist. Someone like Charlotte would be more fitting for the spotlight. In the end, my story wasn't about overcoming hardships. It was a story of giving up. I hear Scarlet Eiler growl behind my back. You're giving up on your life? Seriously? Stop being childish and return home. I cover my ears. Stop pitying yourself. You're not trying hard enough. Shut up, you monster. You're not even my sister. All you are is but an ugly reflection of my own self. A cancerous tumor of my mind. On my mind. Whatever. Hey, listen to me. Turn back this very moment. Her voice is so loud, so loud. But the deeper I sink, the quieter it gets. So I sank and choked and gasped for air and felt my lungs explode. There was nothing to be sad about. All ended well, didn't it? Completed all the scenes in True Realm. Would you like to save your progress? Yes! Eiler, Scarlet Eiler, why are we yellow? Wake up, sleepyhead. Charles, that's me. Are you surprised? Where have you been? I looked everywhere for you, all this time. And you look younger? Why? Wait, one question at a time. Brother, what's happening? First of all, I've always been here. It's the universe of my mind, after all. Second, I can change shape and form however I want in this place. You what? Don't you remember? We drowned and died. Then boom, a universe was born. So I was right. This is the story that he's writing. Okay. A universe, I'm afraid I... Come on, honor student, this concept isn't that hard to grasp. Look, the evidence of it is that you're no longer a tulpa. You're your own person now, aren't you? Well, yes, you're right. It's definitely is strange. Since when did he become so confident in himself? Just how much time has passed since we got separated? It appears that there is a lot that I don't know yet. Yes, you've been in the dark this whole time, haven't you? Don't worry, I'll tell you everything. All the secrets, all the hidden facts. The very truth of this world. You might want to keep a journal of that, for that, you know. But why now? Where are you hiding all this time? Why do they have different colors of their text boxes? Apart from aesthetics. Why? I wasn't hiding. It's just that I was afraid of approaching you. I'm sorry. Ah, that's right. I did terrible things to him. I was so scared of you all this time. But I'm over it now. Haha. Besides, you're not that Scarlet Eiler anymore, are you? Right. I wanted to properly apologize to you ever since I woke up in this world. It's okay. No need to bow your head. I was the one who was acting stupid and selfish all this time. You know, when we became separated, I understood that you were always right. To tell the truth, I'm at a complete loss, so I came back to ask for your help. What happened? You see, the current reality is that this world is on the verge of collapse. What? Why? I suppose you're acquainted with Charlotte Wiltshire. I am. What about her? She's the one who's corrupting this world. Everyone's unhappy because of her. She's the one in charge of the public executions occurring on a daily basis. She's the reason why so many students commit suicide and get sick with a contagious disease known as white flu. She's dangerous, psychotic, childish. Killing just for the fun of it. And it pains me to see my creations in agony. After all, they all are a part of me. But even though I'm the god of this world, I am but a mere observer. I can do anything against her. But I can, is what you're trying to say? It's just that I have no one to turn to. I'm sorry for being so useless. Leave it to me. What should I do? Oh, that's easy. All you need to do is sabotage her story. Huh? Listen, the reason why Charlotte Wiltshire acts like this is because she constantly feels paranoid of her audience. She despises interactive storytelling and doesn't want the puppeteer to play. That's why your target should be the audience and not just Wiltshire herself. After all, she's nothing but a mere puppet, albeit a self-aware one. Albeit? I don't know. Puppet's audience, just what is happening in this place? But what can I do? That's easy. You have the memories of our past, don't you? I do. Then show them to our puppeteer. Were they to learn that the truth of this world was this pathetic, they'd stop supporting the story and leave on their own. And as a consequence, Charlotte Wiltshire will stop hurting others. Genius, isn't it? I can rely on you, right? Of course. Leave everything to me. I'll make everything right. I feel like I'm stuck in a Genshin dialogue. I'm sorry. After what feels like an eternity, I open my eyes again. The vivid imagery of Charles' past is still clouding my eyes. The growing nausea is becoming too overwhelming to bear. Where am I? Ah, this must be the White Society room. Oh, the irony. More importantly, the camera's on? You're awake, huh? Eiler. It's time for the show to start soon. And you're the star. Ah, I see. Eiler must be planning to execute me publicly in order to make an example out of me. This is her way of becoming everyone's savior. This is the end of you, Wiltshire. You won't plague this world any longer. Huh. Just kidding. You must be thinking of one, Scarlet Eiler. But you're wrong. I went along with the flow because I wanted to. You know, Charles never shared these memories with me, even though I thought we were friends. But now I know what he's been hiding. You've been a great help, thank you very much. And guess what? I'm certain now that you deserve a fate worse than death. But you're the abuser here. You're childishly cruel and... Can we stop using that word? For her being a bad person? Can we? It's you who should pay for your sins. I am saving this world from you. Miss Eiler, if this place is made exclusively out of Charles Eiler's soul data, the damage I cause is limited to this mind space and consists entirely of Eiler's thoughts and experiences. I am no more than a puppet with a customizable body and soul. I was born to kill and be killed for everyone's entertainment. All for the sake of making a story. However, you're a monster. Nonsense. Are you saying nothing counts if it's fiction? We are so not having this discussion. Not only in Heaven's Gate, in this chapter it's also there. Because I did also read it and replace it with autism spectrum disorder. I'm saying you should stop with the bullshit like saving and helping. Arguably, this game is a few years old, so this could... Like, I'm willing to give the benefit of the doubt of... It's been a while. Chapter 3 is from 2018, yeah. So I'm willing to kind of give the benefit of the doubt of like... This is very old, and we could have not known better back then. But also, like, damn. When you were the reason everything became like this to begin with. Moreover, even after his death, you trampled on father's feelings and made a show out of his memories. That I cannot forgive. Not even the fact of you being his tulpa excuse your actions. I am not his tulpa anymore. I just want to make things right. You know what? I don't care. You already ruined everything. If you really wanted to stop me, you should have put an end to the mass production of all Charlottes in the house. But all you did was drug me, assault me, kill me, and make a laughing stock out of father. You call him worthless all the time, but you're the one who won't amount to anything. That's why I use mother's power. The ropes fall off and my wounds get healed in no time. Even if there's no free will in this world, even if there's a parasite controlling our minds, those things don't really matter. All I want is to end this once and for all. I was thinking maybe it's on purpose to show that even health system isn't on Charles' side. Looks like the proper help. But I feel like that would... I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's a times thing. The no proper help, yeah. Because that's kind of the point. Both with him and his mother. That's the point of, like, they cannot get the help they need. But people calling a different character psychotic as an insult, I don't think that really says anything about the healthcare system in the story. This is my wish. Look at you, scared shitless. What the... Here's some Charlotte's trivia. Each one of us has a part of Mother inside our bodies. And guess what? Mother is this world's true god. She's the one in control of everything. She bestowed each and every Charlotte with a gift. A power that can grant a single wish. A power so spectacular that it's only fitting for a story ending. And I used it just now. This is ridiculous. But that's how it is. More about it being badly seen? I don't know. I don't think so. And now you'll get what's coming for you. Oh! I know what I should do. What are you... Haha, oops. You failed from the very start. First rookie mistake, underestimating your enemy. You thought I was stupid, didn't you? Well, of course you think everyone's more stupid than you. You thought a side character like you would have a chance against the protagonist. So that was straight up a slur, okay. Charlotte looks at you. Want to hear a secret, darling puppeteer? I was aware of your presence all this time. Although, if you reloaded the game, you know that already, don't you? I wasn't really hiding it, but did you really think you could fool me? Although you're probably here just to watch, so I can blame you. Oh! I wonder if you're not actually playing the game, but watching someone stream it instead. If that's true, you're a pretty lazy person, aren't you? Shut the fuck up! You aren't even worthy of being called my puppeteer. What a person who cared about that would say, huh? Besides, you might be not a Windows owner to begin with. Is this about the game not being out on other platforms than Windows back then? Or what? Huh? Then it's all our fault. We're deeply sorry for the inconvenience. However, whether we're alone or not, I won't be the one to feed your ego. Leave that to the other puppets. She said hello to you all right now. Speaking of puppets, won't you beg for your life? Scarlet spits on my face. Go to hell, lowly pest. Okay then. We'll be back in a second. I am stuck. I'm stuck in the game. I cannot even end this stream right now. Because I will be back at where we saved last. Hello, dear friends. So sorry our previous show ended on a sour note. I'll make it up to you by making today's show the most spectacular show ever. Meet this week's special guest, Scarlet Eiler. She's the reason none of you wants to get up in the morning. She's the reason you don't get good marks in class, aside from the obviously faulty education system. She's the reason for everything bad that happened in your lives. Am I biased or am I biased? Who cares? She's the ultimate scapegoat we will ever have in this place. I almost feel bad that today's show will have to end, but no time for that. In today's show, we'll make a puppet. So exciting! We will need Scarlet Eiler, a giant blender. First, we will need to take Scarlet Eiler and put her into a blender. Now add some mint essence, a frilly little dress, some spit, and push the button. Am I at least finishing the game tonight? There's multiple endings though. And voila! Here you go! A splendid puppet! This is what happens when you become tainted with ugly colors. I sure do wonder how well this heap of meat will burn. But let's leave that for the next time we're on air. Thank you for watching. Stay white with us. Phew. Well then, that's done. No way, this early? I stumble and fall, unable to keep my balance. I feel sick. There's no strength in my limbs. They feel numb and foreign. Haha, too bad. I wasted my wish on that idiot. If you get your wish granted, your story will end immediately. Didn't I warn you? Charles would say. In the end, I couldn't stay white, huh? I hear footsteps. Of course it's him. Looks like it's the end of your story, isn't it, Unit Q84? Modern network power overuse, drug side effects, everyone wanting you dead. All of that must have sped up the process, huh? I laugh bitterly. It sounds borderline hysterical. Too bad your body and soul have an expiration date. I think that's it. Whatever. Soon to be deleted and disposed of. How was it in the commercials? A new story, a new Charlotte. In this brand new installment, what kind of girl will she be? I'll stab you. Haha, so dangerous. Charles lifts me up from the floor. His embrace is gentle, as if he's holding something fragile. Disgusting. I'll miss you, you know? Mother never sets your intelligence parameters too high most of the time. Because of that, I've spoiled you too much. You know, far more than the other puppets. That's right. You never shut your mouth. Guilty as charged. I'll be with you in your last moments, Miss Protagonist. Are you afraid of death, Miss Wilshire? No. But, you know, after you told me about the nature of the house, I couldn't stop thinking that everything is ultimately hopelessly meaningless. That's when I thought, why play nice if I'm just a disposable asset? Why forge relationships with NPCs? Why care? It's a matter of minutes until my soul cube self-destructs. Everything is pointless and it's all your fault. I know. I try to come up with a witty comeback, but all that comes out is gibberish. Uh-oh, looks like it'd be better if you didn't try to speak right now. Gah! Bah! Noises. It will be okay, Miss Wiltshire. What in the world is he talking about? Just what is going to be okay. Feeling the last bits of strength leaving me, I lean on Charles. As much as I want to smash his head against the floor right now, having someone to lean on doesn't feel so bad. I close my eyes and try not to think of anything. Looks like it's the end of my story. Ja pierdolę. Looks like it really is the end of her. You? You? Shouldn't it be father? No, it doesn't matter right now. Q84, she... Is there really nothing I can do? Oh, so you care. Oh, how cute. Tiny God's favorite doll just broke. The only pure white one became contaminated in the end. A pity, isn't it? Please, can you save her? Huh. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do at this point. Look at her, she's decomposing. Weren't you supposed to have misophobia? Although I can see how much you want to throw up right now. Make sure to take a shower after this, okay? Shut up. As for the alternatives, there's a story where Charlotte also became self-aware, albeit without your guidance. Coincidentally, this is the story I and the puppeteer are going to experience soon. Want me to get you that puppet as a replacement? No, it won't be the same. Well, there's another option too. You see, the player has the save files of this puppet's soul data. I do. So we can try loading them into a Charlotte vessel, but it will be seen as an error by Mother Network, so I wouldn't recommend it. Unless it's a defective vessel, of course. Oh, I know. How about we use a Vincent vessel for her? Those are hopelessly suicidal anyway, so it's a win-win situation. No, she'll kill me for it. I'm pretty sure all the Charlottes are predisposed to be fascinated with him, though. She was different. Oh, was she really? Well, in any case, I'll leave you to it. I have an audience to entertain. It would be a waste if the story ended here, after all. Chapter 3, and let's all kill Scarlet Isler. I actually completed episode 0 now. I acquired a special item, C's observation journal. Would you like to save your puppet's soul data? Yes. File 10. Would you like to continue? Not right now, please. I agree, it's good to take breaks. Rest well. I will see you again soon. I've been in this ending for like an hour. Wow. Okay, gang. The game did take me as a hostage. That was like a Genshin dialogue, in the worst moments possible. Alright. So yeah, we're going to stop right here. We're going to continue this on Tuesday. Seeing back stuff I didn't remember, take it back about our. I was about to ask you, in what capacity is Q84 Oren? Because. Wow. I'm assuming your point about like the like Charlotte's schizophrenia being canon is because Charles is sick, probably has schizophrenia, and it's like a concept of it coming to his protagonist. Is that what you meant? Day 1 Q in chapter 2 Honorary. Is mine in my head? I feel like the entirety of Q84 could be Maya. Low key. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, I get it then. But also, I don't know. I mean, partially, yeah, but this game specifically shows you that these are like real people creating these worlds. I don't know, it's more complicated than the previous episodes, basically, is what I mean. There's a possibility that that's how it works, but also, this Charlotte was showing. Well, she was showing less symptoms. I didn't see the same flavor, let's say, in her as I did in the previous episodes, and even in Delirium. This is a different Charlotte, basically. So I don't know how well I'm seeing it in this specific Charlotte. Either way, it's very late. I want to stop talking and rest a little. So that's what I'm going to do. Remember to take care of yourselves. Remember to eat, drink, rest, sleep, make sure you're warm, take your meds. I hope you'll have a great day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, or whatever it is for you. And I hope to see you on the next stream. That's going to be on Tuesday. And it's going to be Hello Charlotte episode 3. Still. We're continuing this shit show. Seeing whatever becomes of it. I don't know how far we have until the end, but there are multiple endings. And we do have Heaven's Gate still. As far as I remember, right? Yeah, we do have Heaven's Gate still. And we will most likely play that as the last part of the series. So I hope to see you there on Tuesday. And goodbye.